Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to Welcome
to my kitchen, guys.
Does anyone else feel like everyone made bread in quarantine? I don't know. I heard something about that and I realized that I was just way behind on this. Because today we're making bread! But that's not it. Because you're like, Joey, what the heck are you doing with this channel? This isn't a frickin' baking channel. This is a...
You make music, so why are you doing all this other stuff?
I get it. You're confused, and I am too. But I hear you guys. I know that you want content that's new and inventive. So here I am, giving you something that everyone else did at the beginning of quarantine in March and April. They made bread. And I'm going to be making bread today, but that's not it. We're also going to be remixing the mix. Here, let me try a couple of these. We're going to be remixing the mixing bowl. Remaking what we're baking. Slicing and dicing what we're rolling and putting in flour. Today we are going to be making the holy grail of bread. Olive Garden breadsticks, baby. We're gonna go to the store and get some ingredients. And first we gotta make this bread before we remix it. So let's get this bread. Okay, we're back. All right, literally went to the grocery store for yeast, but we have all the ingredients here now. Boom.
That's all we need.
Here we go, ready? Maybe this will be the thumbnail. Okay, now that we've got our thumbnail, let's make this bread.
3 hours?
This recipe is gonna take me 3 hours. It just says dissolve yeast. Well, how much? All 3 of these packets? Okay, 1 package. Okay, I finally found it on a totally different website. Obviously, we also need samples for this, so I'm just gonna record the samples on my phone.
They didn't have me play tambourine in middle school band for nothing.
Heat the water to 100 degrees. How do I even do that? Dude, we need like a little whisk action. Oh God, no, we're just gonna mix it up. Another sample opportunity, actually. So, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Sick. See what else we can do with electric stand mixer. Someone is bored. Dude, here's the thing. It's mentioning like the rest of in these measurements. Like it's saying like mix in the rest of the sugar, but literally the recipe doesn't.
Yo, cookingclassy.com?
I've got your number, dude, and I'm coming for you. How dare you make a recipe that doesn't have measurements and then tell me to use the rest of a measurement I don't know the measurement of. Okay, whatever. Here's the deal, guys. I already started following this recipe, even though literally all I did was make yeast with another recipe, so we could just find another recipe.
No.
That's not what we do here on this channel. We don't quit and we don't back out halfway. I'm going full in for you guys, and if this recipe tells me nothing about how to make Olive Garden breadsticks, we will make Olive Garden breadsticks, gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to figure this out, so while I do, please enjoy this hold music.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
I looked and there's really no other recipes other than, well, there's no recipes that use the same ingredients. And I have the ingredients and we're just gonna do this. We have to add in just sugar. It doesn't say how much. So I'm just gonna go with a tablespoon because I feel like that's the right amount. And if it's the wrong amount, it does specify. Ooh. All right, wait, hold on. We gotta record that sound. Okay, 1.5 cups of flour. 1 cup, 1/2 cup. 1 3/4 tablespoon of salt. All right, 1 tablespoon. Oh my God, it said teaspoon.
No, it said teaspoon.
Alright, I think I can scoop it out. Dude, yeah, maybe this is the secret. Olive Garden, I might be creating a new recipe for you. Okay, I tried to take out as much as I could, so we'll just say that that's equal to 1 3/4 teaspoons. Hey, we're still doing this. It just says vegetable oil. This recipe sucks, dude. How much vegetable oil do you put in like brownies? I don't know. I think it's like 1/3 cup. So we're just gonna do 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And see what happens there. I don't have an electric mixer.
All it does is freaking guns.
And this, so we're gonna mix this up and see what happens. We definitely need more vegetable oil. What? Dude, okay, we're adding more flour after this. So yeah, we're definitely gonna say 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, yeah, it's starting to come together. We may have to do a little bit more vegetable oil in the end. Like, we're not gonna add any water to this? I don't know, dude, this recipe seems sketch. It doesn't say anything about adding the yeast, but we've got to add the yeast at some point, right? So I'm just gonna add it. Okay, there it is. This is gonna be a disaster. Things are starting to mix. There we go, baby. This is starting to smell like bread. That's what I'm talking about. Add remaining 1.5 cups of flour. So this is what we have so far. Oh God. This is what we have so far. The problem is we have to add another 1.5 cups of flour. That's close to a cup, so we'll just add that, and then we'll be a little bit more aggressive on that. Yeah, that's good. I've heard baking is more about feeling than it is the actual following of the recipe. Bread is like all flour.
I'm not adding more flour. I won't do it.
I'm pretty sure this needs just like a little bit of water. So we're just gonna start with 1/4 cup of water and see how that goes. Baking is about feeling. That's what they always say. Transfer to a greased bowl. Cover and rest for 1.5 hours. That's so much time, dude. These are gonna be dinner rolls by the time I'm done with them. Oh, dude, honestly, this is what bread dough should be, I'm pretty sure.
One eternity later.
So, I didn't read the recipe correctly. Shocker, right? After everything we just saw. The recipe doesn't even have steps. The one step it does have. So I just waited 1.5 hours for the dough to rise. And so the timer went off. So I was prepping the oven. I was getting it preheated because I knew that after this I was gonna divide it into 12 pieces and then I was going to bake it for like however long. I forgot I set a timer for Alexa as well.
Alexa, stop.
I have to let it rise for another hour. I'm really sad. I was so ready for breadsticks now. I can't believe how much time it takes to make bread. Also, like, mad respect to chefs who have to put these aprons on every day, because this tying behind your back like this is not an easy thing to do. It's time. The dough, I think it rose. Sounds good. Isn't this freaking huge? Such a big baking sheet. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. That is squishier than I thought it was gonna be. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We have to divide this. So take some clumps. There's one clump, second clump, third clump. It's like cookies. I don't think we have a rolling pin, so I'm just gonna roll these with my hands. This is so not what I had planned for today. It's so tiny. I mean, look at this. This is not an Olive Garden level breadstick.
I think we can do better than this.
If this turns out well, I'm gonna be so excited. Like, seriously so excited. We have to cover these and let them sit for an hour, and then after that, we will finally have, actually after that, then we have to bake them. Then we will have breadsticks. Okay, apron's off. I just didn't feel like wearing it anymore. It got kind of tedious taking it on and off. So anyways, breadsticks have risen. They look a little thicker, right? I think they do. I don't know. Oven is preheated. We're gonna stick these puppies in for I think 11 minutes, something like that. So they're in there. Let's hope they turn out good. Let's see how these puppies are looking. Ooh, yo. Okay, that kind of looks golden brown, so I'm pumped about it. Let these cool for a minute, and then we're gonna like brush them with some butter and salt and stuff, and we'll be done. We can taste test these suckers. So this is the final product. Not bad, right? Golden brown, a little bit of salt on them, a little bit of butter. Now comes the moment of truth. We are gonna taste test these things and we're gonna be honest about them. So wish me luck. All right, so these are my taste test helpers. Say hi to Kat. And this is our great friend Shelby. Shelby, introduce yourself in 5 words or less.
Fun, hilarious, darling, excellent, delightful. Those are good words.
Those were great words. Accurate description. Here they are in their full glory. We are each going to try one and we're going to rate them on, give me a metric that's important to you.
I would say texture,
Fluffiness. Fluffiness.
crunch
right.
maybe, or I guess
Okay.
that's texture.
Yeah.
I think we're going for flavor,
Flavor for sure.
maybe some airiness,
Mm-hmm.
and then overall taste.
All right. All right, let's see, based on the real Olive Garden breadsticks, how these turned out.
Wow,
Honestly, it tastes pretty good.
they really taste
It's
like
like
the
the
Olive
pork.
Garden ones.
Did
Did
you
it
go
taste
to
like
Olive
Olive
Garden?
For real? Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Too much seasoning, a little bit.
A little salty.
Yeah, you're a little heavy-handed there.
Well, actually, so you know what's funny? I read the recipe wrong, and I thought it said 1 tablespoon of salt, and it said 1 teaspoon. And so I literally put the tablespoon
Is that
in,
who you are?
and then reread the recipe, and I was like, no! And so I scooped out what I could.
I think just the salt on top.
Yeah, I think it was fine.
Oh man.
I'll say the bottom's pretty burnt.
But I think I like the crunchy.
So I just like the top.
Okay, so scale of 1 to 10. How did I do?
And am I rating this out of like Joey made breadsticks or breadsticks in a restaurant?
No, I want the real deal. Breadsticks in a restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I would give them a 7.
I would also give them a 7.
What would you give them?
Truthfully, I was a little heavy on the salt on the top. I would also go 7. I would eat these at a restaurant. I would.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I will not post the recipe because I do not know exactly what I did. Please enjoy the next segment of this video where I remix the sounds. So, see you guys.
Scene.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the production part of this video, the part that you've all been waiting for. And yes, new shirt.
Same reckless attitude.
All right, let's hop into the studio and look at the samples that I've recorded, and then we'll get started on this remix. Let's do this. Okay, so we've got, so I uploaded all the samples in here and called them whatever I thought they were. So we've got a shaker. That's like the yeast packet. That was me just goofing around in the mixing bowl. Hitting the mixing bowl. That was me slapping the dough. Yeah, more of, that was when I was like throwing the dough down. Some oil, like spraying the oil. Okay, so that's like me tearing apart the saran wrap and stuff. Bill Gates hit me up for the patent to that idea. Whatever you want to do, Billy. I don't even know what is going on in that clip. Me putting stuff in the oven. Okay, yeah, so we got some interesting sounds, and I feel like we can come up with something. So let's start. We got to get some drums. So we're gonna start with, I think, me hitting the dough. I think that could make a pretty good kick. So we're gonna take that. Okay, now we can probably. That could be like an interesting top kick, but we need like a bassier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah. So we're gonna take my voice and we are going to layer it here. Oh. Okay, you know what? That might work. That might work. This out or something. That might be it. Yep. I like that. Yep. There's our kick. Boom, right there. That could be a good snare, right? Let's fix this. Okay, there's our beat. I've decided. So it's gonna sound like this. Ah, cool. I know we need a sub bass. Yep. Gonna. There we go. Ooh, what if I added some like distortion? Oh, we need the hats. This is turning out to be much more interesting than I pinned it to be. That's kind of an interesting beat. We'll go with it. Why not? Okay, I still feel like the kick or the 808 is not low enough, so I'm just gonna throw another sound shifter on top of that. This is like underground trap to the max. It sounds so bad and so weird, but I'm kind of, I don't even know if I'm digging it. I'm just, you know, we're making it. Okay, I can deal with that. You know what? We got something cool here. Maybe some reverb. Okay, so we've got something, you know? We've got something. So this is what we have so far. So that's not the worst. I think I want to do like a little build up or something. I wanted to use, where's the oh yeah that I used? Oh yeah. There it is. Okay, we're gonna use that as like the
Oh yeah.
heck yeah, okay, we're definitely doing that. Let's see if we can get like any sort of like riser or anything. What if we did, what if we just took that and we put a ton of reverb on it and see what it sounded like? Boom. I don't know. That seems kind of like enough to me. I don't know. Okay, so that concludes it. I think we had fun. You know, was it the best beat I've ever made? Certainly not. certainly not. I don't think really any label would take that. So not everything you make is going to be a gold record, baby. So far I haven't made any gold records, so but I hope you enjoyed this, and you know, I had a lot of fun making the breadsticks and also just making the beat with you guys just now. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm doing stuff like this all the time on this channel. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought, tell me what you think I should do next. Also, go follow me on Instagram at Newport Music, N3WPURT Music. Go follow me right now on there, because I'm also doing stuff like this on my stories and on my Instagram sometimes, and we have a lot of fun over on my Instagram, so you're definitely going to want to be following me to keep up with the latest from me. Please enjoy this very thrown together music video of just the music I just made with like a random clip I found that I hope you enjoy. I did not have time to shoot a music video, so sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you were a real one. See you guys next time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Make me care.